gosh, gawa ng laro sa glass.
Not already enough. You can circle the words already. So can you read what you have in circle? Nevertheless, hence, thus, still, moreover, therefore, otherwise, consequently, namely, however, namely, and furthermore and however. So, based on these words, what do you think these words normally do to a sentence? Yes, Clark? Okay, they are used as a transitional devices. Any other idea? Yes.
They connect to two clauses.
Okay, they connect two clauses in a sentence. Now, how do these words affect the main idea of a phrase if you're going to use these words? How do these words affect the main idea of the phrase? Yes, Clark.
Some may add ideas, some may contrast the ideas, while some may show context and context.
Okay, very well said. Some may add ideas, some may contrast, and what else? Some may also contradict ideas in a sentence. So now, what do you think are these words called? Other idea, aside from transitional devices, there's one specific name for this type of words. Yes, Pete. Conjunction. Okay. Closer. Conjunction is now closer to conjunction. Yeah. L'Oreal. Yes, you got it right. These words are called conjunctive adverbs. Now, any of you has an idea what a conjunctive adverb is all about? Statements I'd like to call Daryl.
Conjunctive adverbs are adverbs that connect two sentences.
Okay, conjunctive adverb is an adverb that connects or joins two sentences together. And what are the examples of a conjunctive adverbs? We have, however, therefore, nevertheless. So can we read?
An adverb that connects two independent clauses. It is preceded by a semicolon and followed by a comma.
Okay, so when you're going to use the conjunctive adverb in a sentence, you should see to it that you use the correct punctuations, the semicolon and the comma. So you will use the semicolon before the adverb, and after it, you're going to indicate a comma also. So here's an example of a sentence with using the conjunctive adverb. Okay, can you read?
George is very bad with directions. Nevertheless, he was the one chosen to drive them.
So what do you think are the two independent clauses in this sentence? Yes, Jean-Marie. George is very bad with directions. And the other one? He was the one chosen to drive. Okay, he was the one chosen to drive on the trip. So what so you already know that conjunctive adverb connects two main clauses together in a sentence. Okay, I have here another example. they communicate in a sentence. Okay, so we have conjunctive adverbs also, besides, and furthermore, you will use them if you're going to add something, the idea to be added on a
show. Therefore, I have evidence for everyone and their user.
So therefore is being used in a sentence as conclusion. Therefore, she concludes that she still have enough tickets for anyone because she will not be using the tickets, right? So it's really understandable already. So any one of you can give me an example of a conjunctive adverb in a sentence. Using this is how about similarly, use it in a sentence. Yes.
At church in Omaha and at church in Iwan, the last one, the 7.2 was into earthquake in Iwan, similar to the bell tower of
You think it is right to hear her? Say it louder again, sir.
At church in Omaha, the last one, the 7.2 was into earthquake, which is similarly the bell tower and the bell tower and the bell tower of the bell tower of Basilica is
Okay, very well. Very well. Take our pointer. That's a great one. Okay, then Sean Maria's her own sentence. Alisa, I mean.
Gender likes her. Gender likes her pets. Similarly,
That wasn't quite statement. Can you say it again?
gender likes her pets.
How is it there? One at a time, please. That was so funny. Say it again. Say it again. Use the person form. Put a bit on that sentence. So, final details.